alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Golota's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in. But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Halfway through round number 1. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Ten seconds remaining in this round. The Brown Bombers proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Good job. Good job, buddy. Back to the body.
Golota's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Up top with the right hand. Bad Intentions is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight. But they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
And that's the end of round 2. Bad Intentions has got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Where's your body work? Come on now, hit the body. Let's see that. Hit.
And round number 3 is underway. Now he ties up there. He just missed that shot up top. A well-placed left hand up top. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. A piercing jab by Bad Intentions. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Nice block. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And the round comes to an end.
Get some more. All right, you good, okay? You good out there. Now breathe, breathe. Now listen, you a wide.
The Brown Bombers out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Gets rid of that effort. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good combination to the body. The Brown Bombers' ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Jab, jab, jab.
Now hugging on the inside.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Keep moving your head. Come on.
That was not well targeted by Golota. Fine-looking right hand by Bad Intentions. Right to the belt line.
It's okay. Let's go.
The Brown Bombers resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Nothing there on the punch by Golota. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. And banging away he goes. Oh, he goes down there. And Teddy, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. You drop down and bang.
1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Jump on it right now. Nice.
He missed with that headshot.
That's it.
Grabbing onto his opponent. Bad Intentions is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Good-looking two-punch combo by Golota. Golota's scoring with that right hand. And he ties up on the inside.
That's it.
Able to get rid of that one. Bad Intentions has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Good, solid right hand lands. Golota's gaining momentum on his side. Look at that! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up, Dad. Come on now. 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5, man. Get up to your feet. 6, 7. Focus.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. Relax. Relax. Just like that. Just like that.
Bad Intentions has got things going on his side now. Remember, this fight was going against him. Now, a good rally by him.
Some of that body work there, even when he was losing the rounds, that body work, it's starting to pay dividends right now.
Golota's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bad Intentions' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Your winner, Bad Intentions, Golota.
The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on in front of you. It matters what's going on inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you just said, and this is the result.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.